The average American gains 2 pounds a year.
That's kind of scary.
The blood pressure was up, the weight was up, the blood sugar was up.
You may only be overweight, but if you don't do something about it, the chances are you'll end up being obese.
I just shot up to 350 fast, and I don't know how it happened.
Your doctor should be the first person you go to get help with your weight.
Patients have had more energy. We've been able to see that their sugars have been so low that we've now been able to take many of these people off their medications.
I had lost 27 pounds, and all of it being fat.
I was on a few different weight loss programs throughout my life, and I never really understood what to eat and how much to eat.
I've been on every single diet there is. I can't follow those kinds of diets. I can't stay with them. Plus, the portions are so small, and I don't think I was getting the protein. Again, I don't know what it is, but they were so small. I was starved. I was just always hungry.
I was on a nonstop gain weight pattern.
We were very concerned about Christopher's health. He had high blood pressure. There was just so many things that were starting to add up that the future was not looking very well for Christopher.
I was what they call borderline diabetic. I was 307 pounds. My primary care physician recommended that I see another doctor about a candidate for a gastric bypass or a lap band surgery. Since my insurance would not pay for part of it, I would be into about a $12,000 operation for the lap band.
I had tried many other programs. I was semi-active, so I did have a walking regime that I was following, but I had tried, you can name them, I've tried them. And I spent countless dollars on addressing that issue, and I was not capturing any success with them.
When I did start the Cornerstone Wellness program, I was 215 pounds and 49% fat, which was astounding to me because I had actually lost 20 pounds on another weight loss plan, but I didn't lose the right 20 pounds. Some people ask me, how'd you lose weight? And when I share it with them, they just can't even believe it. And they say, what are you going to do, drink shakes for the rest of your life? And I said, well, I just might, because I've never felt better.
I'm able to have the energy to work out and stay with my fitness goals, keep up with my family. And so I'm losing weight, so I feel better, my clothes feel better, and I'm actually gaining muscle mass. So it's a perfect combination for me.
I started the program because I was overweight and my life expectancy was very short. I lost 244 pounds in 14 months. Before the program, I had diabetes, high blood pressure, I was on medication, and now I'm on nothing.
After the first week, I'm thinking, gosh, I'm not even hungry, and to me, that was amazing. I can't emphasize it enough. I mean, when, to your whole life to be hungry and then all of a sudden not to be hungry, I mean, that's great. That's a new feeling for me.
When I was turned out to Cornerstone, it worked wonders. The shakes were amazing. The shakes are really good.
What a transformation. It's been amazing to see my son lose weight, feel healthy, feel so good about himself. I can't say enough. It's just a tremendous feeling to see this program and how it worked for my son.
I never really had a weight problem until probably my 50s, and so I'm really green at in terms of a lot of things that my friends already do. We went to the online product, and I found that it was really helpful to me. This program has provided me the opportunity to learn a lot about the composition of foods, and it's resulted in about 11 pounds of weight loss. It's fun to track what I'm eating and to see the outcome. That's really the best part of it.
I was diagnosed with a severe case of sleep apnea, so at that point he turned me to getting better nutrition, and that's why I was doing the program. I've seen enormous amount of muscle and a tremendous amount of weight loss in fat percentage. Life in general has been better. I've been able to sleep better. things of all that sort have really just changed my life.
I just celebrated my 66th birthday on June the 30th of this year. With my 50th anniversary coming up, I thought that would be great to do something to celebrate it. I've lost 25 pounds, and it took me approximately 8 weeks.
My medical status is much improved. My cholesterol went from, I think it was around 220 to 131. My blood pressure has gone down. I was on 300 milligrams of my blood pressure medication. I went to 150 to 75, and I'm hoping that I should be off at this visit.
It's very easy. I'm a mom on the go, so I can make my shakes in the morning. I have 2 a day. I've lost 18 pounds of pure fat, which is amazing to me.
It's working. I mean, it's real comfortable, easy to do. I'm at from 307 down to 270, so that's 37 pounds in 4 months, so that's really good. My clothes are fitting. I wear clothes that I haven't worn in 2 or 3 years. You can get up easier. Now that this weight's going away, that feeling's coming back where, you know, you can pop right up and go.
We've had a number of patients who've had dramatic drops in their hemoglobin A1C, at least 2 points, and have had a significant change in their body habitus. Patients have had more energy. We've been able to see that their sugars have been so low that we've now been able to take many of these people off their medications with a significant financial impact. We also have noticed that a lot of the cholesterol elevation, primarily triglycerides, have dropped dramatically with the weight loss as well.
Patients love it. They find it to be easy. The technology and the websites are easy to manage. They're monitored on a regular basis.
It is really rewarding when, for the first time in my 20-some-odd-year career, I can actually take people off blood pressure medicines, diabetes medicines, metabolic syndrome medicines, because they're losing the fat. As that disappears and they get healthier, to see the smile and the satisfaction and the health, getting off medicines that they hate to take and getting healthier and feeling better, and their knee arthritis and their low back gets better, and it's just this positive upward cycle. Instead of that vicious downward cycle, they get this positive upward cycle of success building on success, and it's by far more rewarding than just juggling medicines.
During this 6-week period, I was on vacation for 10 days and I've still lost that 18 pounds. So if I can go on vacation and come back and lose a few pounds, that's a miracle.